right now we're trying to use some caulk to finish up the project. We're watching Hunter x Hunter. But this is not a brand new one. It's been used already, and I'm trying to get all that sticky stuff out.
Surrender now, and you'll have another
with
chance.
that little.
But being
Try to use some creativity, and we're gonna try to use some caulk on spaces like these. I tried putting the plaster, but for some reason, since it's on the edge, it's not sticking correctly. So we're gonna use some caulk, and we're gonna try to glue all of this together. And we're gonna keep doing that pretty much everywhere we see a crack. So there, we'll try to eliminate all the cracks that we see, and just try to put the joints a little bit closer together with this caulk. So right now we're caulking the whole thing because as much as we love our house, we live in a shit show. Yeah, we gotta caulk it because water was sipping through it and it was starting to break everything apart. So just recaulking it. Yeah, like this honestly sucks. Just for us to be able to have a place to live. I'm super thankful and grateful to God that we have a place to live. But living like this honestly sucks. But this is my motivation to keep pushing harder. God willingly, one of the first things that I'm going to do is hopefully be able to buy my parents a brand new home, just that way we don't have to be doing this every single day. Yeah. Just tired of this, tired of living in a shitty house, in a shitty lifestyle, and my parents usually are the ones that have to pay the price for it. They deserve the best. They've tried to give us the best. It's my turn now to take the baton and give them a better life than what they started. So yeah, we're gonna finish caulking this, go back to the creative space and keep working on it. I'm grateful for this, honestly. I'm grateful for this. It brings me back to reality, brings me back to my purpose, to give my parents hopefully a better life, a better home, a better everything. First of all, thank God for this opportunity, but we just gotta keep moving on from this, keep moving forward, and use this as a motivation, not as a distraction or as something to complain about, but something to be grateful for, that we at least have a house. We just gotta keep working towards our goals. Do not get distracted by our goals. We don't have the right plate, the right tray in order for us to dip the paint, the roller. So we're just gonna use this. It's not the right one, and it's gonna give us a headache, but we have to get this done. This is priority, so we just can't be making excuses. So we gotta start with this. So what we're actually gonna have to do, since we don't have the right equipment, and we're just wasting too much paint, we are gonna stop. I wanted to finish it. I wanted to do the whole gallon of paint by tonight. I don't think it's gonna be possible since I don't have the right equipment. I'm just gonna be wasting too much paint. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a paintbrush, use the remaining of the paint to touch up all these the staples and anything too dark, so that way when we give it the first layer, it should be a lot easier. We will just have to give it 2 layers instead of 3 or 4 layers. So yeah, with the paintbrush, we're just gonna be touching up all the staples right there. Anything dark, we're gonna cover. The goal was to finish it by Saturday. I don't think it's gonna be done. I have things to do for Friday and Saturday. So you might just have to do it Sunday, asked my sister and my dad to help me out, and hopefully, God willingly, it's done by Sunday. We're just gonna do the wall. We still need to do the floor. I want to add another, either one or two, so that way it extends a little bit more of the floor. But that's just gonna have to wait. For now, we're just gonna have to do this. Yeah, let's see how it goes.